Hey everybody, this is Eddie coming to you again with another video. I know yesterday's video I said I would post up the very first video I did for what it is I'm doing. Sorry I didn't post it. I figured I'd incorporate it to tonight. So after this little clip, it'll follow right afterwards. So nothing fancy, minor editing or combining or whatever you want to call it, because I'm so new to this. But anyways, this first video, you can see my nerves, but I went through with it anyways. Found an awesome videographer who happens, I consider a friend. Her husband are awesome people in our community, and I'd like to thank Anita Burns Videography for doing the work again. I'd like to give her props, but on this video, kind of pretty much states where I'm headed. And after I did this video, I admit I almost backed out of kind of pursuing what it is I intentionally set out to do. So anyways, follow it, share it, like it, share with friends. Please feel free to comment, but here we go. (2011) near October, November, Flagstaff for Coconino County, here in northern Arizona. It reached 35 suicides to date. A country like this, it's hard to see that people can't find beauty. Some of us like to stroll, cruise along. Some of us like to put our heads down, full speed ahead. My story started 23 years ago on this topic. Saturday night, decided to head to my girlfriend's house and stop by my uncle at the local mini mart. Pulled up to me and gave me his condolences for my loss, a loss that I didn't know about at the time. Asked him who it was, told me my cousin. Asked him which one, he said it was Richard. Richard was named after my dad. Asked him how he died. Suicide. Since then, I've lost 9 other people. Not all of them close. Lost 4 other people I grew up with: Mike, Don, Herman, Sam. Lost a co-worker, Lana, another co-worker, to murder-suicide. An ex-in-law, a good friend that was a victim of a murder-suicide just a few years back, and then a very, very good friend, a good man who took his own life. This book I'm working on is not so much a prevention of suicide or where to take you, but the effects that it has on family members. I've seen shells of people that I once knew who used to be so full of life. Over a year ago, I wrote a letter that I wanted to send out to family and friends, those that I've lost. Send it to moms and dads, brothers, cousins, letting them know about the book, where I'd like to take it, into public speaking, possibly helping others. Sometimes we go through life and we tend to lose sight on what's important. I was once told to quit focusing on the rock in my hand. Something as simple as this: a little problem, girlfriend breaks up with me, get a flat tire, transmission goes out on the truck, I owe in taxes. So many things can be this small, yet when I look around, I'm missing all this. People lose focus of what's important. What's important to you? If you could, close your eyes. Think of somebody that holds the biggest part of your heart. Somebody that makes you smile when they look at you. Somebody that makes you laugh when they crack a joke. Somebody that makes you feel warm when they hold you and hug you. Somebody that looks up to you. Somebody you look up to. Now imagine that person gone. Imagine that person leaving this world. Imagine that they did not share what it was that hurt so bad with anybody, especially you. Hurt so bad that they decided to take their own life. The rock had just gotten a lot bigger. Held on to this. They ignored the sunshine behind us. They ignored the trees here. They ignored the mountains, the fresh air. Closure is something that'll never be affiliated with your loss. This past year, I'd written letters to families, and one of the family members is a retired judge. His stepdaughter had taken her own life. She's somebody I grew up with. He had started an organization which I had now become a part of. Yes, I Can, Inc. Get Empowered. And when I sent him this letter, he told me I should come check it out. The book that I am working on, the book that will be published, the book that's going to get out there, what I'd like to do is have a percentage of the profits go to this organization. This organization to get people out, to bring in people to come speak. Past years they've had people like Jay Schrader, ex-NFL quarterback. They had Julie Haddon, runner-up from The Biggest Loser. They had the movie producer and a couple actors from To Save a Life, which is a movie based on suicide. Through the profits of this book and through Yes I Can, Inc., I'd like to start some projects, a couple projects. One would be kids and cameras. I've talked to several photographers that would like to take kids out and let them experience outdoors. You'd be amazed at how many kids don't get out. Another option is to incorporate physical fitness and build self-esteem. Something as simple as taking these kids out and hiking on a trail out here. Encouraging them, showing them the little things in the forest that they would probably never see had nobody taken them out. The whole objective of this book is to show the rippling effects of suicide. When one takes their own life and decides to determine their own destiny, they in part are determining destinies of others. They're determining the destiny of their mom, their brother, their sister, their uncle, their aunt, even the nieces and nephews. They're depriving each one of those of their own being. One thing that I've found is a lot of people aren't afraid to die. The object of this book is to help those that are afraid to live.